What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Dakar Desert Rally. So I wanted to go over something in this video that I found to be very interesting. So has anybody noticed how the trucks normally struggle to get up hills? Well, it seems I have been noticing this a lot more often than I should have been. So I ended up jumping into one of the events here, and it turns out the truck that I am using literally cannot climb the hills at all. What's really funny about this is the fact that many of the AI seem to get over the hills pretty easily. I really don't know why that is, but this is one of the things that I did notice that kind of frustrated me about it was the fact that I literally cannot even get up the hill, but for some odd reason the AI can. And it would be different because originally I was like, oh, these trucks are really big, so maybe that's why they're struggling. That's going to be fine. It's kind of realistic and all that, I think. But then after doing some of the events, I noticed the AI don't even know there's a hill there. They pretty much fly up these things at full speed with no issues at all, and I'm over here just trying to get up it. This one hill I was on in this event, I literally couldn't even get up it at all. I even went to a dead stop sitting on the hill, and I had to go like an S-curve up after sliding down the hill a little bit. Once I finally got over the hill, I was trying to catch up to some of the other AI, and honestly, you were pretty much done at that point. So I would say this event is probably going to be almost impossible to do because you literally cannot get up the hill in the truck. So originally I thought it was just going to be like one truck having this issue, but unfortunately it seems all of them are legitimately struggling every time. I really don't know why they did this. It could be a bug, or maybe they intentionally did this with the trucks to make them slow like this. And if that was the case, can we also have the AI struggling on the hill with me instead of them flying by me if that was like a bug or something like that? Like, if I'm actually going to struggle to climb a hill in one of these trucks, can we also have the AI having the same issue as I am? Can we all just be sitting there going like 10 miles an hour instead of me just struggling to get up the hill? And what's funny is I also tried to put the truck in manual a few times, and unfortunately that really did not seem to do much of anything. I honestly really don't know why this is like this, but it's probably a bug. I would say there's no way they intentionally made only your truck slow and all the AI to be really fast, because if that was the case, that would honestly make no sense. Probably similar to the fact that some of the vehicles can accelerate faster than yours even though they're in the exact same vehicle as you. It's probably the same thing in that aspect, but hopefully this is going to be looked at pretty quick, because I also saw something about this on Reddit, and when I was testing it out I was like, my goodness, I cannot even climb any of the hills. And if any of the events you guys are in has hills like this, you're probably going to struggle with the truck. But not only that, you're also going to have issues with the ATV as well, because the ATV struggles just as much as the truck does. It's honestly kind of hilarious, the fact that you can't climb the hill, but the AIs are pretty much just hanging out and flying right past you every single time. It's honestly kind of annoying, but hopefully this is going to be another bug added to the list of things that does need to be fixed in Dakar Desert Rally, because if you can't even complete the events, how are you actually going to get some of the special classic vehicles? Because if you can't actually get first in every single one, at least some of them for that matter, to keep that podium finish, you will not be able to get the classic vehicles unlocked, which means you pretty much can't even do that one event with the truck and or the ATV if they were struggling that much. I will have to test out some of these events with the ATV, but from what I could see so far, I would say the truck is going to be the biggest issue. Let me know if you guys are also having issues like this in the game. I would say Dakar is definitely going to be awesome in the future, but at the moment they definitely have some bugs that do need to be sorted out.